Aquarius, for your April reading, I am using the Rider-Waite Centennial Edition Tarot deck. I'm pulling one card for each week with an additional crossing card that functions as a supporting or opposing energy. I'm also going to be pulling some cards from the playing card deck. Alright, so show me the energy for Aquarius. What is the month going to look like for the sign of Aquarius? First week, second week, third week, fourth week. Okay, so this is, the shadow card is either going to be telling you what you're working for, what you're, working towards, or the energy that is there already for you. And I feel like it's a little bit of both. So this is about security. It's about support. It's about the extended family around you. And it's also people at your work, but it's also like wealth as well. So the Ten of Pentacles is like, having all of your material needs met. Okay, so some of you have that, some of you may be working towards that, but it's just a general sense of contentment and feeling supported, supporting yourself basically, also financially, but within this group of people. This could be like your coworkers, whatever, within the company. Now, some people are more content with less. They feel supported. They feel like they have all of their needs met with less. And some people, no matter how much money they make, they're never going to be content. They're never going to feel like it's enough. So I feel like just based upon this card, I feel very drawn to this card. It's very much about, being content with what you have, whatever measure that may be. Okay, so the first week, there's very generous energy. This is about helping others and receiving help as well. It's an equal balance of give and take. If you need some sort of help, you've got someone there to, be of assistance to you. And if someone else needs help, you're also willing to give as well. Somebody may be trying to help you and you're not seeing it as being very helpful as well. So that could be energy as well. So it's like unwarranted advice. It could be help where you don't need it or don't feel like it's even asked for or welcome or needed. That could be one circumstance. There's also something, it's like, you're not seeing it. You're not seeing the help that's available to you. It's around you. And it's like you sort of just need to look up and see it. Okay. Since it is the only Pentacle card that's showing up this month, I do kind of relate it to like the family. So maybe like a family member that's trying to be helpful, but you're not seeing it that way, or maybe you're not seeing where you can get some sort of assistance or support, and it's with a family member or someone. Again, this could also be like, within the corporation that you work at as well. So, all right, maybe asking for a raise, but not asking for it. Here's like the raise, or like getting some sort of additional supplemental bonus sort of income, and feeling like you're not seeing like there's an opportunity for that in some way. That's possible. Anyway, however that energy plays out for you is going to vary from person to person, but this is just sort of that general energy that I'm seeing together. Now the second week we have the Queen of Swords. She has a sword in her hand. Yes, she does. She's challenging you. She's like, come at me. And she's a little scary. She can be a little bit severe. She can be very critical. She speaks her mind, but when she speaks her mind, she intends to do damage. That's why she has a sword in her hand. Now, she can be very, you know, charming. People say, oh, she's an air sign, whatever. That's fine. That's one aspect of her. She's very social. She's like, looks out for the needs of the whole. But in a general sense, when I see it paired with this 10 of Pentacles, I see it as like someone saying something to you that's very painful, hurtful in a way, critical. See some like critical words being spoken. She says or does something that makes you feel like this. And I'm sorry to see this for you coming up. And it won't apply to every Aquarius person out there. But just as a general, give me the sign of Aquarius, I do see a very harsh energy. This person does not support you. Okay, for whatever her reasons are. She may be bitter. I don't know what that is. She's very intelligent, which is to say that this is not an accident. So however this shows up for you, it kind of feels like you change your mind about this person. You change your perspective about this person. And it's better to just get it out in the open than always be wondering whether or not you could rely on them. I don't know. But this is like the proverbial backstabbing type energy with this. And then there she is with her sword. So it's coming from somebody. Now we have the Page of Wands for the 3rd week, which is about news coming in. And maybe this news was related to this. Because again, I said like she says something. Here you have that information coming in. It's something you didn't know before is being revealed. The Moon card is about something being revealed. It's also not everything being revealed. So whatever is said is like half-truth. Could even be an all-out lie that this person tells you that makes you feel this way. But it's like you don't have all of the information here. The Page of Wands being covered by the Moon. Now, the final week, we have the Strength card and the 6 of Wands, which is like overcoming any sort of adversity. It's like you will come out on top. You know, strength of character is how I always see this. So how you respond to them is really up to you. But the 6 of Wands is really, you're still supported by the people that love you. You're still supported by your true friends. And you've achieved something after struggling. So I am seeing that energy as well. Honestly, Aquarius, for the majority of the signs, April is going to be a testing one. It's not going to be the smoothest energy. We have a ton of planets going retrograde or already are retrograde. Venus is still retrograde until the 15th. We have Jupiter retrograde. We have Mercury going retrograde on the 9th. And we have Saturn going retrograde this month as well, I think on the 4th. So with all of these planets going backwards, it's to sort of break down what's not working. And so we have an opportunity to restructure and reformulate what is, okay? But with all of this going backwards or seeming like it's going against us, we don't want to push forward because we're just pushing against that energy. The Moon energy is all about going within, and that's what the retrograde planets are asking of us to do, okay? So all in all, I do see that those with integrity, you, acting with integrity, really wins in the end. There is something that there's like a saying that is that if you give somebody enough rope, they will hang themselves. I mean, they will do it to themselves. You don't need to do anything to them. So whatever this energy is here with this person who is upset, bitter, whatever, you know, taking it out on you in some way, I just get the sense of like that energy will come back to them. You don't really need to do anything about it. Yes. I want to pull some cards for advice. You know, the people that love you and support you, they also admire you. They admire your strength of character. And, you know, you're tough. You can handle like a bump in the road. You can handle a hater. It's fine. 6 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and 8 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like this is someone within the family or someone that you know. Could even be someone at work. It's someone within a large group that has to work together. I feel like it could be a coworker. If not, I did mention earlier that it's like someone is giving you some advice that you're not seeing as being very helpful. They want to help you sort of move on. They want to help things be smoother, and it's like they cause like a world of problems for you. But I am sensing that, yeah, some of you this energy could play out at home, or some of you it could play out at work. I'm getting the majority of you it could play out at work. Because she's smart. You know, she knows what she's doing. Okay? And I doubt that anyone from your family would intentionally, you know, hurt you, throw you under the bus, say anything that would, you know, jeopardize your relationship with them. Okay? Okay. So with this energy coming in here, the Knight of Wands, I did say earlier that not everything is known, not everything is being revealed. Like, you don't know the full story. This person, there's somebody that's going to come in and say something. Somebody is going to come in and give you some sort of news. Now, whether it's related to this person or whether it's not related, it's completely different. Context. That will vary. But I do see like a person coming in, telling you something you didn't know the 3rd week. Possibly why this person is the way they are. Who knows? Kind of makes you feel better. The 8 of Wands is about messages. Again, it's about incoming energy. It's about news. It's about communication, fast moving energy. It's the truth, really. And this energy feels a lot better. Something has changed. You're not going to be the victim this week. Well, hopefully any week, but I just see that you're not falling into that trap of like victim mentality, like woe is me. Like, you know that that's their problem, and you have the strength of character. You're not taking it personally. And I do see the 8 here, which really, doesn't it kind of look like the 8 that's above her head? It's the infinity symbol, which is like you connecting with a higher purpose, you connecting with, you know, higher realms. Higher purpose, higher truth, integrity is the word that I keep really wanting to say. So all in all, this is the energy that I'm seeing for some of you. Some of you may be like getting that promotion. You're moving forward, and this person, like, that's why this comes out of nowhere. It seems like this person is maybe jealous or envious. Okay. But The shadow card being the Nine of Pentacles is like, you really don't have anything to worry about with like your finances this month. Okay, you're sort of like self-made success. You will be successful here. And I'm seeing some sort of like help being given to you in the very beginning. So whatever hurdle comes up in the mid-month, it looks like you can sort of get over that because you have so much going on for you. It's like you almost feel sorry for people that say things or do things that try to, you know, trip you up or bring you down a notch, whatever that is. This is being confident of your abilities, confident of your success, and owning it, really. Okay. This is just like the general energy that I'm seeing for you, Aquarius, for the month of April. I want to make a couple of quick announcements. If you are interested in a private reading, you can contact me either through my website or through my email address listed in the description box below. And also, in addition to the monthly sign forecast videos that I have been uploading, I would like to share that I feel inspired to begin pulling a weekly oracle card message, which will be applicable to all the signs. I think it would be beneficial to gauge the type of energy that is available to all of us for the week ahead. So thank you for watching, liking, and sharing my videos, and for subscribing to my channel.